Hi YouTube, Chica here with a review of the Kamen Rider XZ Level Up Rider Series 04 Kamen Rider Genm Action Gamer. So this is the evil palette swap of XZ using the Proto Mighty Action X Gashacon instead of the actual retail release version of the game. Really cool. I love everything that's going on in the show regarding him. I think it's really neat. But let me know in the comments below if you would rather me in the future say Genmu, which is the actual Japanese pronunciation of it, Genmu, or the actual romanization of it, which I would pronounce Genm. So let me know which one you like more in the comments below. I'm probably going to stick with Genmu for the remainder of this review, just because that's what it says in the Japanese. So this was released in November 2016. Caught myself this time for about 3,500 yen or so, give or take, depending on when and where you picked it up. Usual price for the Level Up Rider series. And on the back, yes, it does show off the robot gamer that just released this past weekend. And I'll be getting him pretty soon, within a week or so. So we will be taking a look at him next. I'm going to say not a fan of how these figures are turning out, but we'll get there. I love these ones, so we'll stick with these ones for now. So let's go ahead and get this open and take a look. So here's Genmu, and I adore this suit. Black and purple is a favorite color scheme of mine, and I really like the way the XZ suit looks in general. So I have to say I dig this figure a lot. There's a lot of nice glossy black on here that really reflects the light well. Along with the metallic purple paint used, it just makes it look absolutely beautiful on a shelf, and I can't wait to see how they do the figure art for this guy. Whether they choose a matte black and metallic purple, which would just get me all sorts of excited. I love that. So we shall see. He'll probably be an event exclusive because he's an evil repaint of a rider. But we shall see how he gets released. But I love this figure a lot. It's really good. If you know the Level Up Rider Series 1 release of XZ Action Gamer with the Level 1 body, you kind of know what to expect from this figure. Now, granted, it is one of the normal priced figures. It does not include a level 1 body, so keep that in mind. Included is the Gashacon Bugvisor right here. If we go ahead and move him so the camera can nice and focus properly. Here we go with the Gashacon Bugvisor. It's got all the details in there. Looks very nice. It doesn't rotate or anything to go ahead and switch the modes between the Lasergun mode, I think is what it's called. You switch it over to the chainsaw mode just like that. So you just pop it off and switch it onto the other side. So pretty easy to do. Hopefully he can hold this one a little bit better than the other guys can, because it actually just kind of fully grips on his hand. There we go. That's a lot better than the other figures. So Genm already has a thing. I said Genm. Already has a thing going for him. He can actually hold his weapon. Good job on you, Genmu. That being said, I just love the upper body. It looks really nice. And I think the biggest flaw of Genmu is just the fact that his chest piece isn't really updated. It shows the blade and the hammer for the Gashacon Breaker, while this guy uses the Gashacon Bugvisor. But considering it's a system that was supposed to be a prototype version of XZ, I assume he would be using the Gashacon Breaker as well, if it wasn't for the fact that he's using the Bugvisor because evil. So I'm okay with it. That's what it is in the show too, so it's not like the figure's bad for it. It's just something I wanted to point out. Yeah. So articulation wise, you get what you get. You get what you get and you like it. No, ball and socket joint up here on the head, pin and swivel system on the shoulders, bicep swivel, single elbow joint, rotation at the hands with the 2-finger death grip thingy, waist swivel, pin swivel system up here on the hips, very good, a swivel at the thigh, a double joint at the knee because of transformation purposes, and a ball joint down there, ball and socket joint down there at the ankles. So really cool, and I am very impressed on how well he holds his weapon. That makes me so happy. You have no idea. So there we go with this guy. Of course, he can transform into Genmu Level 1 Action Gamer Level 1, mind you. Transformation is the same as the X8 figure, and pretty much all of the figures released thus far. He has no extra biddly bits to do in his transformation. It is plain, ordinary, and simple. I'm going to remember to take his chest piece off ahead of time this time, instead of absent-mindedly forgetting like I have been in the previous 2 Level Up Rider Series reviews. for Brave and Snipe. Check those out if you haven't already. I'm awful at this. And there is the level 1. Exactly what you expect. Just a palette swap of X8. So there we go. Unfortunately, he can't hold the Gashacon Bugvisor at all because his hands are a slit as opposed to an actually open hand. So he can't actually hold it, and there's no pegs or anything to attach it like this. So the level 1 can't use the Bugvisor, unfortunately, but he can do his best like Planet Fitness impressions or something like that. He can exercise. He can exaticize or exercise if you prefer a more classic reference. There you go. So enough of him. Let's go ahead and transform him back into the level 2. And there he is. So as a palette swap of X8, obviously the toy is very much just a recolor of X8, but including the Gashacon Bugvisor instead of the Gashacon Breaker modes, which I'm perfectly fine with. It is what it is in the show, and the figure does a great job of representing that. Not only that, the glossy black mixed with the metallic purple paint used throughout this figure looks absolutely gorgeous on a shelf in the right lighting conditions. It reflects the light beautifully. And I have to say, despite the fact that he's not my favorite suit in the show, he's possibly my favorite figure thus far. There's just very little flaws, and it looks really nice. Has a lot to do with that color scheme. It really does it for me, but absolutely love this figure. If you can stomach the fact that you're paying about $30 or so, give or take, depending on when and where you picked it up, for what is simply a recolor of the first figure you bought, providing you actually bought the first figure, then if you can stomach that, go for it. It's a great figure that looks wonderful on the shelf. Plus, X8 and company need someone to fight. And this is the only guy that out there right now that's evil. So, there you go. He's your only villain. Get him. Get him, if you so suggest. So, I love this one a lot, and I definitely recommend it. So that about does it for this review. If you like it, go ahead and blast that like button, comment below, subscribe for more, and hit the bell so you never miss a video. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care, and have a great one. Bye.